Yes, hi there. These comments are for Eli. So you have a lot of questions in here, and I'm going to go ahead and answer these by video. So let's get to some of your questions. You say, does the 60-day program help me to reach this vision? And I think what you want to do is you want to get 80. Your score right now is around 80, and you want to go to 110. My goodness, you're talking about 30 points, right? So you say, what helped me reach this vision? Now remember what it is. Here's how my course works, Eli. I have 630 lessons to help build your academic English language in vocabulary, pronunciation, and grammar. That's the core, that's the base. And then you practice with my reading, listening, and then writing and speaking lessons, right? So what my 90-day plan does that the 60-day plan does not do, it gives you more time to solve your language problems. You can complete more writing practice tests, you can get more feedback, you can complete more speaking practice tests, again getting more feedback. Remember, you can only post one writing and one speaking practice test per day. That's my rule, because if you do more than that, I get too busy, I can't help anybody. And then I have to make the price of my course really, really expensive, which I don't want to do right now. So you say, how much should I pay for the 90-day program? Here's what you do. What you do right now, Eli, is when you go to my website at Better TOEFL Scores, you simply click on the join. You go to PayPal, create a PayPal account if you don't have one, then you make your payment. You create a subscription. You're not going to be billed for 90 days. You're only going to be billed for $38 for the first month that you use my course. And then if you decide to use my course for the next month, you'll be billed for that month and then the third month and so on. Now, this is what's called a subscription. Once you begin your subscription with my course using PayPal, it is your responsibility to cancel this subscription at your PayPal account. Right? So what a lot of students do is they use my course until they pass the TOEFL. And remember that I have literally hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of hours of practice for you. You can solve your vocabulary, your pronunciation, your grammar problems. You can work on your listening and your reading and then your speaking and your writing. You can do it all at my online course. So the suggestion for you is even 90 days is most likely not enough time for you to reach 110. Remember that I've been teaching TOEFL now for 18 years, but I've been teaching it online now since, I'm going to say, 2008. And students come back and they tell me what their scores are after they go through my course. And most people, Eli, they usually increase their overall score 5 to 10 points for each month that they use my course. So for you, even in the best case scenario, if you improve it 10 points a month, which is possible, you're looking at a minimum of 3 months, but it may take longer than that. It may take 4 months, maybe even 5 months. 110 is almost a perfect score, but your score of 80 indicates you still have considerable problems with your language, including vocabulary and grammar. You probably have some problems with your reading, with your listening, with your speaking, your writing. You probably have a fairly heavy non-native speaker accent, Eli. So you have to kind of solve all those different problems, and to solve all those things take time. Now, before you do anything, I probably already told you this, make sure today you read for 1 hour. Read a magazine, a newspaper, or a book, and you want to begin reading each day for about an hour each day over the next 90 days. Make sure you're engaging in a regular routine of reading. That's 1 hour a day. Now, I also recommend take time to listen to authentic type listening materials. For example, you might watch TV, for example. You could watch news programs, history programs, maybe documentary programs, maybe science programs. I think that would be beneficial for you too. So if you spend 2 hours just doing that, and then you start going through my 90-day TOEFL study plan, you're really going to find you will get some good results later on. So anyway, hope I've given you some good information here. So just in a quick recap of what I just said in the video, I'm going to say that the 60-day program is not going to be enough time for you to reach your goal of 110. That's why I'm not recommending that 60-day program. Now, for you though, you can do whatever you want. I mean, you can use my course for 30 days, for 60 days, for 90 days, or 120 days. What you do is, when you no longer want to use my course anymore, you simply cancel your subscription at your PayPal account. And that's it. And then you're done. So you can control, that's the beauty of my course. You don't have to pay a lot of money up front for my course. You use it however long you need it. That's basically what you do. All right? Thank you.